Would you like to get an international certificate that allows you to show your level of Spanish for studying or working purposes? Did you know there are official certificates granted by prestigious institutions around the world? In today's video, I'll tell you which those institutions are, the best ones are, and why. Hello guys, in today's video, I'm going to tell you about the international institutions that give you these certificates for people interested in studying or working in a Spanish-speaking country. The institutions are mentioned there. The first one that I'm going to talk about is CELU, C-E-L-U. This means Certificado de Español, Lengua y Uso. The cost is, in Argentina, $80. In Europe, 90 euros. In the United States of America, $110. DELE means Diploma of Spanish as a Foreign Language, organized by Instituto Cervantes of the Spanish language in Spain. It is given in different levels from A1, that is the lowest, let's say, to C2, that is similarly to proficiency, right? So A1 is $128. That means elementary. A2 means pre-intermediate. B1 means intermediate. B2 is upper intermediate, C1 is advanced, and C2 means proficiency. So proficiency is more or less $238, the price it costs, right? This is the MCER, so that is the European framework, the one that I mentioned in different levels. So it corresponds to any language in Europe. It is the same framework. So now we are going to the second part. It is endorsed by, as I said before, Instituto Cervantes, with certificate extended by Ministry of Education and Professional Formation of Spain, printed by the Royal House of Money in Spain. So that is one more piece of information. The candidate should apply to the levels he has achieved at the moment of registration, of course, and it is aimed at children, youngsters, adults who speak Spanish as a foreign or second language. It's paper-based. At one of the centers, they'll inform you about. So you have to register online, and there you will discover where it is given, right? The results are given within 3 months, and the results say if you passed or failed. So apt or no apt, that is what it says. Apto or no apto, that is the thing. About the level you apply for, of course. Apart from that, it doesn't expire, so it is forever. So this is about this exam, DELE. Let's go to the one that I consider is the best, and it is CIELE. I wrote it there, number 3, right? CIELE es el Servicio Internacional para la Evaluación de la Lengua Española. In English, it should be more or less International Service for the Assessment of the Spanish Language. The cost is $145, the cost of the exam. It is endorsed by Instituto Cervantes, UNAM, that is the university, the National University of Mexico, USAL, the University of Salamanca, and UBA, the University of Buenos Aires. So this is a commission of those international and national organisms. So in this way, it guarantees the linguistic variations of the language as regards the region where it is spoken, because you know that there are some differences as regards the pronunciation, especially, of the words. and also, well, the grammatical structures of some parts of the language. Well, it is for speakers of Spanish as a foreign, second, or mother language in this case. And it is divided into reading comprehension that lasts 60 minutes, listening comprehension 55 minutes, writing 50 minutes, and oral expression that is 15-20 minutes long. So that is the whole thing. The results are given in 3 weeks, more or less. You can go to www.ciele.org for more information about this exam. It's also computer-based, and the levels are from A1 to C1. As I mentioned before, you remember with DELE, it doesn't have C2, the last level that is proficiency. That one doesn't exist with this exam. And results are given in a scale of 1,000 points. That is something also a bit strange. And it has a validity of 5 years. So this one has to be renewed every 5 years, let's say. And last but not least, we have another exam that is CEI, as it says there, CEI. This is an exam given here in Argentina that you can also take in some other parts of the world also. It is only $50. And it is extended by the University of Buenos Aires, UBA. This CEI, that means Certificate of Spanish as for international level for foreigners, is divided into written and oral. Written is subdivided into 3 parts: comprehension and 2 pieces of writing also, and an interview. And there, for that interview, you have to speak with an examiner. And apart from that, all of it must be 3 hours long, not more than that. Well, thank you very much. Hope you have liked my video. Subscribe to my channel, please, and give me a like if you can, and leave me your commentaries. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.